Hey everybody, this is Joel.
Daniela.
And Paul. From Moving to Mexi.co. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal and bienvenidos a...
Behind the Mexican Doors.
Let's go check it out. Jorge.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good yourself.
Excellent.
Welcome, guys.
Hola.
Thank you.
Hola.
Wow.
Welcome.
I was always wondering
How's
what's
it going?
behind this
Good.
door. Thanks for having us here for our very
Anytime.
inaugural episode of Behind the Mexican Door, where we're going to be featuring projects in and around Mexico. We're going to start in Bucerias, but you know, one of the beautiful things about Mexico is these big, beautiful buildings that are very unassuming from the outside.
You
I
never
mean, you
know
got a
what's
beautiful
inside,
door,
right?
but you don't know what's inside.
Yep.
So we want to give people a bird's eye view of what's behind this Mexican door. So this was project number three.
That's correct.
Okay. And it changed a little bit from what you guys have done before. This is more a little bit of classic hacienda style with some contemporary kind of features to it, or like what was the whole vision for this?
Well, when we acquired this place, and it had a very beautiful garden in the middle.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to picture something like a monastery sort of thing, a Mexican monastery. So we decided to turn it into one of them, to keep it very secluded on the outside, very quiet, very peaceful, with lots of vegetation.
Yeah.
So it will give us a lot of privacy, a lot of quietness, and just time to relax in here. And so that's what we created.
Yeah.
We created a very secluded place in here.
So like a beautiful traditional courtyard. I see that you put the pool to the front and then the green area to the back. What made you decide on the pool to the front versus the pool to the back?
Well, it was built already.
Oh, this is already built.
Yeah, so we were not going to change the garden. We loved the garden the way it was.
Okay.
And there was a lot of fruits and a lot of things that we had to remove and relocate. And we're growing papayas, we're growing pineapples and bananas as well. So
So
we
if I stay
decided,
here, I get a free banana?
yeah,
And a
once
free
we
papaya?
are, you can harvest them. We have, you can take them. That's the reason why we have on this layout. This was already built.
So most of the units were already here?
No,
Oh,
there was only 3 units.
okay.
And very odd units.
Okay.
And so we had to turn them into something functional.
Yeah.
And so it took us quite a bit of time, but to get the idea and get the facility acquired to it. But we did it. We started operating 3 years ago, and so far it's one of the buildings that we get people ask the most.
And Daniela, I mean, you come from Mazatlan, and I mean, it's more like French influence there, but a lot of hacienda style buildings. Like, does it kind of like give you a little bit of memory of that, or?
Well, I think on the inside it looks more, how you say, now more modern in a way. But then I also see this character of the door is very pretty, very, Mexican looking, and like has like a signature thing. So I guess like certain things will remind me of that, like even the signs, they're very Mexican looking as well.
Yeah, well, all the rooms have names. And we don't have numbers. And actually, when you mentioned the doors, we brought those locks from San Sebastian, and they're old. Yeah, so we used to have a very huge key for our guests, but then decided it was more like a weapon instead of a key. So we decided to turn it into just a standard key, but keeping the old fashioned. Yeah.
And like, what's your favorite feature of this entire property?
Well, we get a lot of requests to rent the whole property for events.
Okay.
So it's very
That kind
private.
of makes sense.
Yeah,
Like a wedding.
Yeah, we
or-
have host 3-day weddings,
Okay.
and the people from Philippines and
Really?
and from Costa Rica. So
Okay.
it's 3 days of partying and with food and music, and everyone was just inside. No one knew what was going on inside.
Okay.
Right.
What'd you think, Paul?
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool what was behind that door.
Yeah.
How about you, Daniela?
Yes, pretty big. I thought it was like a huge place.
Yeah.
You thought it was like, you were expecting it was going to be bigger, or?
No, I mean, I didn't know what to expect. It
Yeah.
does have a lot of areas that are actually good for, like what you said, like having people over for parties, dinners, or relaxing time as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice.
Yes.
Well, this is one of our properties, and then we can go to the.
Yeah, I'm very
Next one.
excited about your new project.
I'll show you.
That's pretty cool. Let's go check it out. So this is project number 2.
That is correct.
Okay, I think we'd take a quick look behind the door.
Sure.
Here, Paul?
Yeah, another door to go behind.
This
This is the
exciting.
bonus door.
Yeah.
this one we had to build it from scratch.
Oh, okay. So it was just land.
Yeah. Well, it was an old house. We had to tear it down.
Oh, okay.
Foundation was no good, so we had to.
Wow.
Still, you know, you don't really see what's going on from the street. You see more of that building, so you have an
Yeah.
idea of what the architecture looks like. But
In this one, we wanted to create a Mexican old house.
okay.
And,
Like it from the archers,
creating
the stone.
providing all just common areas so people can gather in
Right.
the afternoons and mornings, have breakfast together, and enjoy the pool, enjoy the garden.
So you guys got a comment below. Translate that for us. Refugio del Mar. The first person to guess it correctly, I'm going to buy you a coffee at the Cafe Bucerias, which you guys own, or is it like an operator that rents from you?
No, it's we own it. as
Oh,
well.
so you are the
Yes.
restaurant operator.
Yes, that is correct.
And you like that?
I love it.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
awesome. Yeah. But there was probably like a lot of learning that went behind it.
Oh, we were not in that industry. We had to learn. We learned the hard way. So
But now
it's
you
quite a
know.
few of you. Here.
You guys do a good burger.
Yeah, the burger is awesome. Man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
The chubby.
The chubby burger with barbecue inside of onion
right.
rings. Oh,
So good.
it's really good.
You
Yeah,
actually,
that's my
you know what?
favorite.
You just made my tummy go growl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might need the chubby.
Get the chubby burger.
How many bedrooms here?
We have seven units. We have 5 one-bedroom units and 2 two-bedroom units.
Say it again.
Here we are.
It's a one-bedroom unit.
Very nice.
Where do you get this table?
You got them in local carpenters.
Okay. So obviously it's like very Mexican decoration looking.
Uh-huh.
Stands and different
Nice.
tracks and
Right.
Pillows and the lamps.
still alive.
Yeah. And the bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We have a grill, and balcony.
Here's the barbecue. Very nice. It's party time.
Yeah. Still keeps it private, but has that, you know, nice
A
decoration.
little bit of
What keeps the building
Okay.
together? We use the old style construction,
Okay.
and all the units have the same style. So we went all the way all Mexico construction in this one.
Yeah, these beams remind me of the house that we stayed in San Sebastian.
Kind of very similar.
I think it
The
had
same
the same
construction
thing, right?
technique.
And Daniela found her favorite chair.
Same.
blue.
You fit here. Well, I think when you're traveling, you know, you do want to have particular essence of the place you're staying at, and obviously Refugio del Mar is a lot like that.
Yeah.
Has all these Mexican details, colors, and it's not like also super like, you know, colorful and super like might be maybe too much for you, but it also has particular and very cute details.
Yes.
Well, this is kind of like generally the idea we have for Joel's Wine Bar and then Paul's Cafe. Like we're going to be doing a little bit more of like traditional, you know, design and construction techniques, but still with some modern and contemporary flair,
Yeah.
right? So it'll be interesting to see how we manage to do that, because that is not what I've ever built,
Right.
right? So, you know, we've kind of like took a lot of our old style from Canada and kind of mixed it up a little bit. Like we Mexicanized it.
Yeah.
But this will be kind of like our first go at really trying to incorporate a lot more Mexican architecture in the project. So exciting.
Very exciting.
You can better explain
Okay. Well, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Where are we headed to next?
Well, we're gonna go see their new project, which, I mean, it's architecturally like beautiful.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm excited about this one.
No expense spared.
Yeah,
That would scare me to like do something like that at this point, because
To do this project?
yeah, it's just you know, it's not what I do,
Yeah.
right? Like it's It's just that level up where, I mean, it's a huge investment. So you have to know exactly what it is that you're doing from an architectural standpoint, and you have to have the money too.
Right.
It ain't cheap. How are you doing?
Gracias, Jorge.
The man with the vision.
Gracias, Jorge.
Dani,
Bye.
mucho gusto.
Hola.
Hola, amigo.
Wow, this is crazy.
It is.
I was asking your son on budget. Pretty well. With you at the helm.
I am actually very happy because I got my budget under control and I've been saving money, so I'm really happy.
But I don't want to know your budget because that would scare the shit out of me, to be honest.
Well,
But it's beautiful. It's a work of art. And it's not even done yet, but I think everyone can see that.
I don't know if you've seen already those wooden windows and those that are going to be over here. They're just phenomenal. They're just
So maybe
flowers on it.
tell us about the vision for this particular building.
Well, this particular building, this one area up in front, though, I don't think that I grow in a little village like this one, old Mexico, and the streets were very clean, very needy. Every morning, everyone would
Sweep the street.
and make it look clear, and very organized. Very humble, but very organized. That's not how the other side of Bucerias look like.
No.
That's it's a shame.
It's a little chaotic.
It's a shame, though. Vendors everywhere. So we got to have something that resembles a true Mexico. Nothing wrong with being next to the beach, though.
Yeah.
Still is the old town of Mexico. So I figured that if we put this kind of building in place and then we do one with a little bit more of the accent of all Mexico,
Right.
it would have give a feeling that this could be the new downtown,
Yeah.
or the people that come see how we Mexicans live, though. We're organized and we like to be needy. We got pride in our cultural values also. I figured this would enhance a little bit because in the old days, though, the only means to get water to your house was through an aqueduct.
Right.
So we decided to build an aqueduct next to the beach, though. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, though, but it's a true symbol of how old Mexico used to be.
No, that's awesome. And what is going to be on this main floor?
Main floor over here is going to be a large restaurant right there, though. And if you see, you got 2 levels.
Yeah.
So family room is going to be underneath it, and then in the middle floor, it'll be the enhancement of boys and girls relationship. They kind of like to go tell their secrets.
Right.
And
So the mezzanine, you mean, like the upper?
mezzanine. No, this is a come.
Yeah, come
let's
tell
go
us what's
see
going
it.
on.
Let's go see.
You mean like a romantic spot?
Yeah. For Valentine's Day coming up.
Next year.
Oh, next year. Yeah.
We're going to have a mezzanine here. It's going to be all covered with wood. And right up there, you'll have booths all
Booths?
over that place. Yes.
Okay.
Love
So
boots.
a lot of couples will be very happy up there, though. A lot of families will be happy down here. The coffee and the sugar bar would be at that far end. though.
Okay. And are you guys going to open the restaurant?
Yeah.
So it's going to be
This
your
is a
restaurant?
restaurant.
Okay. But you're not bringing in a tenant? It's going to
No,
be...
no, no.
Okay.
That's going to be Jorge's cruise.
Okay.
So they
So
got
from
their
everything
kind
that
of-
he learned in the past several years running that, you're going to transition into this.
And then we're going to put another one open.
Okay.
Open door.
Okay.
Really pretty. Really casual.
Right.
With a little casita that'll be another kitchen.
Okay.
Casual kitchen. And in here we plan to put a true cafe.
Okay.
A sweet spot with a lot of the cakes, a lot of the bread, a lot of the cheese, a lot of the things that we would be producing in the basement down here. Would you like to come and see?
Yeah. So the food program, like platos fuertes and everything, is basically moving to the side of the
This
road.
is the door that tomorrow they're going to put in one of those windows.
Wow.
It's huge. It's
Yeah.
really pretty. And then the wooden arc is going to be up on top. We're going to leave it like that natural so it'll look pretty. And then this is the kitchen over here.
What's your stuff?
It's a big kitchen. Back there is where they wash all of the dirty dishes, and they'll have the grills and all the makings to make this a very nice, very attractive kitchen. And down here is a production center.
Okay.
Let's come down here. And here is the IT center. This is a production area. This one is a cold room.
Cold room. Yeah.
One over here, another here. We'll have 3 cold rooms. And this is where we're going to be doing bread and cake. All of the production.
All the production, yeah, centralized in a commissary for all the
Take
others.
it everywhere.
Very smart.
That's the secret, so that we can be very efficient in handling large number of guests. This way.
Okay. Watch your head, Paul.
Okay. The restaurant, right? So we'll put umbrellas, lots of pots with trees, tables, and this will be a dancing hall.
And is the pool going on the roof?
There's a pool.
I also wanted to mention, thank you very much for not building that here.
Oh, no.
No, I know, but you see that happening, right?
Yeah.
So it's this is the way a project should be built when you're going vertical. Like, give the street some proper frontage and kind of move everything back. Don't try to do 3 towers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's happening.
But see, if you think about it as a developer, your grid would be the monies, right? You sell those, you get 35, 40, 45, 50% profit. And this one, you don't get that big of a profit. It costs just as much as building
Yeah.
that one, though. But you create revenue stream from providing service.
Yeah.
And on the long run, it's a much better income. If you do good, though, you create employees,
Yeah.
you have happy people, you develop careers of people. Service is not such a bad business.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And it's a lot of fun to watch old timers dance here.
You gonna come
It
dancing
is.
here, Paul?
Yeah.
I might get
Do the
thrown off.
Macarena.
I might get thrown off the roof here if I come dancing.
Well, this is the craziness that we got on ourselves, though.
Well, thanks very much. What do you think, Daniela? This is our
I-
first episode
yeah.
behind the door, and we did so much more.
I feel
Yeah.
so excited to know what's actually going on here, because I know it's like part of Refugio del Mar and the cafe, but it's kind of like very nice to hear from Carlos, and also like it looks so nice.
Would you like to go up top?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
But right now?
Why not?
Okay, sure. Be careful, you're on your own.
Yes.
Want me to go in the pool, Paul? Yeah. Swimming, Paul.
Look at that. Oh, there's my boat.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us for, well, I guess our first and inaugural episode of Behind the Mexican Door. And great job, Daniela.
Thank you.
Maybe-
Hope you like it.
Yeah, we hope you like it. It's our first go around, so we're kind of like working out the kinks. But big thanks to Carlos here. And
No problem.
beautiful project that you're building. We're super excited that you're bringing this type of class and quality to our beautiful town of Bucerias, helping keeping it beautiful.
Oh, that's our homework, though.
All right, everybody. Until the next episode, which is Taco Tuesday coming up. Nos vemos. Hasta luego, and everybody together. Adios.
Adios.